Marc's one of the most humble people you would ever meet, but truly he's that gentleman that established KU as being a leader in spine surgery. He's established a legacy. And that what he has done is that he has trained so many young doctors.
He certainly has had several contributions, but the one that he's most known for is the development of the ISOLA spinal instrumentation system.
I committed myself to making spine instrumentation better, and we put together a team, a very senior skilled surgeon from Charlotte, North Carolina, professor of engineering at the University of Missouri, Columbia, and a machinist. Sounds strange, but machinist in Colorado. ISOLA, as seen on these x-rays, is a result of almost a decade of trial and error research to correct the deformity.
At the time of its height, was the most utilized, or maybe the second most utilized system in the world.
I don't think we would be where we are today if Marc hadn't been part of the orthopedic department. I'm not sure the orthopedic profession would be where it is today without Marc Asher's contributions. It's been fascinating to watch the Spine Center. Here, we took no less than 6 independent disciplines and put them under one roof.
We have orthopedics and neurosurgery, anesthesia, physiatry, neurology, and psychiatry that all come together to see patients in one location.
It helps to have all those options in one setting, where on the more complex level, one of my orthopedic colleagues could walk down the hall, talk to a neurosurgeon, or vice versa.
The Spine Center opened in 2008. In that first fiscal year, we saw a little over 11,000 patients. In 2016, we are slated to tap over 41,000 visits to the Spine Center across all the disciplines. We have a lot of research happening in the Spine Center today, much of that really an inspiration from what Dr. Asher brought to the field of spine surgery.
I somehow developed a real passion for research. I really liked the pursuit of new knowledge.
Dr. Asher's contributions in spine surgery are one of the things that has Kansas on the map. When I travel across the country, people overseas in Japan, in Europe, they know Marc Asher.
He's a role model in that he really epitomizes what it takes to be a fine orthopedic surgeon. And some of that is self-sacrifice.
Just recently, he finished the biography of Paul Harrington. Paul Harrington is the father of spine instrumentation and was a native Kansan and a graduate of this medical school. That's really a seminal work detailing not only the development of spine instrumentation, but also the early history of Kansas and of the medical school here.
This was a true labor of necessity. This man was a great KU graduate, and his story cried out to be told, in my opinion.
He's a great man, and he's a good person. I think it's really nice that he's receiving this recognition, particularly from the hospital.
He set a standard that I won't say is impossible to attain, but it's awfully high.
I think about how lucky we are at the hospital to have benefited by his leadership, to benefit by his humility, and most important, to benefit by all the great things he did for patients. When I called him about this honor, he couldn't believe. He wanted to know why. Why me? You know you've picked the right person when the first question is, why me?
Medicine is a humbling profession. Not everybody does well. It's double humbling to me to be picked out in this way. I have so many wonderful and deserving colleagues.